What is up? I am KMB the Sexy Ninja. Or is it KMB Fett? Motherfucker. Motherfucker. KMBAMANIA running wicked on you. I'm going to take this off right quick because it's getting hotter than a mofo. Woo-hoo-hoo. So, I was asked today by somebody, and I went on a big rant, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to save a little bit of that rant for this. KMBAMANIA is about inspiration. It's about inspiring others. It's about kicking people in the balls and saying, let's do this. We're going to make it. We're going to go further than anybody else. We're going to a galaxy far, far away. And we're making our dreams come true. Because we believe and we will never, ever give up. Correct? This question was asked upon me. Why do you love Star Wars so much? And I was just like, I was about to go into this big philosophical, metaphorical, I don't know, just some like crazy, like I took some peyote and I'm going to tell you a fucking journey. As everybody knows, I am a massive Star Wars fan. And I'm also a big comic guy, Green Lantern, of course, you know, I'm a big Juggalo nerd, 100%. But Star Wars is something that's been a part of my life for so long that's like infused with the Juggalo-ness and stuff like that. But it's infused in my DNA. And people ask me why. Why do you love Star Wars so much? Why do you obsess over this stuff? Why do you argue with people for 10 hours about why you hate The Last Jedi, KMB? Why? It's passion. That's what it is. It's passion deep down. I love Star Wars because when I first saw Star Wars, or if you want to call it A New Hope, and Luke Skywalker on the planet Tatooine, to me, that message there was like, that's the res. He wants to get off it too. He wants to go, he wants to go fight. He wants to fight. You know what I mean? Like the being a kid and seeing that and seeing this open world of like, oh, Darth Vader. Then my favorite character of all time is Han Solo. First it was Luke, and then I was like, Han's the cooler one. I want to be that. So when I was a kid, I used to write, I want to be a smuggler. When I grow up, what do you want to be when you grow up? A smuggler like Han Solo. I want to be a smuggler like Han Solo. Then save the day. Then get the princess. That's who I want to be. I still want to be that. Fuck. Be KMB Solo. But as, life goes on, like I just get I just get so like infused into this world and I just get lost all the time. I listen to so many audiobooks. I read so many books. I got a lot of podcasts. Rebel Force Radio, if you're a big Star Wars fan, that's my jam right there. Rebel Force Radio. Check them out. But yeah, I listen to everything, anything Star Wars wise. I listen to this great podcast about, it's like a documentary, but with audio and stuff like that. And people are reading scripts and lines and talking about George Lucas and this and that. And it's just, I'm so infused. I love Star Wars. And this is why it just takes me away. And that's what I love about entertainment. It's what I love about music. It's what I love about all this stuff. But you got that one thing that's just going to just take you away, far, far away, And when I watch these movies, I just get so involved and it's like, oh my God, yes, give me more, reading these books. And Star Wars has always been that level of like, this is where I want to be if it was like an imaginary world where I can build my life in Star Wars. Like, I can't wait to go to Galaxy's Edge. Oh my God, I'm going to have a fucking heart attack when I see the Millennium Falcon right there in full glory, just like, and I can't wait for the Rise of Skywalker, but I'm worried at the same time because I'm just worried. That's what I am. I'm worried about where the movie's going to go, but that's besides the point. That's another thing. But to the inspiration of falling into these worlds and just getting involved, like falling in love with the Juggalo world and being involved with family and all this and that. Star Wars is on that level too for me, just because it's some place I can go where nobody else can bother me. And I love that. The inspiration of going into the stars, going light speed, just, and I can talk Star Wars for days with people, man. Just days on end. We talk books. I drive my wife crazy because when The Last Jedi, this is one thing before I go. When The Last Jedi came out, I saw it, and I was like, I got a Star Wars high. Then all of a sudden I started thinking everything else and but that's besides the point. I've already talked about it. I'll put that podcast up so y'all can listen because it's with my homie Miles. But I talked about that movie so much that it's not allowed to be talked about in my house again. I have a friend, you know him. His name is Flicks. He hates Rogue One. We've gotten in arguments over it. To the point of where my wife is like, whoa, you guys are getting in a fight? I'm like, this motherfucker. He's like, no, motherfucker, nerds. But that's passion. I love it. You just gotta let it out. I told some kid the other day, I fucking cry at movies. It's what I do. I cry at movies because I love doing what I do. It's the passion. It's the passion inside. It's the passion to be better as a person and just let your emotions show. Wear that motherfucker on your sleeve. Be passionate. Go after your dreams. Dream big. Go to a galaxy far, far away. Blow up your Death Star. That's right. Go blow up your Death Star and make something of yourself. I am KMB the Sexy Ninja. Like and subscribe. It's hotter than a motherfucker in here because I got this on. Whoop, whoop.